Hello everyone and welcome back. This will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of February 23rd. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others. Thank you so much for all of that. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And for those of you who have hit the hype button, thank you. Very unexpected, but very nice. Thank you. And for all the lovely comments. I do truly like to read them. It is so very nice to hear from you. It certainly makes my week, and I do thank you for that. And for letting me know that I've helped you and made your week as well. I appreciate it. All right. Well, you're finally letting that go. Getting out of your own way. Releasing that overthinking, overanalyzing, self-judgment upon yourself. And you've been doing this for a while, you know. And you're finally realizing that why? You know, you're coming to that understanding this week that you don't need to do that to yourself. Not now, not ever. So you're letting that go. You're getting out of your own way. You're getting out of your negative thinking. And opening back up to the light. Stepping into your future. And the Knight of Cups. Ooh, well now. There could be travel plans here for many of yous. Beginning of a new romance. Very nice. Now this could be just somebody coming in to offer you some help. You know. Because not that you're struggling or anything. They just have wisdom. So they're willing to share it with you. So that's always a very nice thing to be on the receiving end of. But it puts a smile on your face again. You know. It helps you to let go of this much easier. Understanding that you're in the right place, right time, you know, and everything seems to be just going very comfortably for you. You know, and if this is a trip, it's to reconnect sometimes to people, places, or things. Just something you want to do for enjoyment. And the Page of Pentacles, yes. So good news coming in. There's an opportunity that's knocking on your door and it's expecting you to open. So, wow. This could be a chance to close a deal for many of you. Oh, isn't that beautiful? You know, you're getting a new assignment. Something new, invigorating, exciting. And an opportunity like, wow. And you're realizing you're also taking care of your health. And I like that for you. And you're investing in yourself. So congratulations. You know, you're really starting to take care of number one. You know, you don't need anyone else to do it. You know you need to do it for you. You're your own best advocate. Oh, perfect. The Ace of Pentacles. Good luck. You planted your seeds. This is the universe's card saying, yes. Isn't that nice? There's luck. There's prosperity, tangible goods, material gains, power for yourself. Looks like for many of you, you're going to start to do some exercise. And again, like I said earlier, taking care of yourself because you realize that your health is your wealth. You're getting some advice from a financial advisor as well. You're looking into investing your money. This could be a small windfall that you come into and you want to make sure that it is going to stretch for the long haul. So you've got some people coming in to give you advice, help you out, steer you in the right directions. You know, you've applied for that dream job And on a lark, you've received it. Isn't that just wow? I am so happy for you to see that come in. Oof. 5 of Cups, letting go of the self-doubt. You know, yes, everybody has it. You know, regrets. You're always, you know, wondering maybe woulda, coulda, shoulda's, that sort of thing. You're learning to understand that that's the past. You can't fix it, undo it, or correct it. But you can learn from it, and that's what you've done here. You've learned a lot in this very short time frame. And you're realizing that, okay, I've learned from the past. Now I can pick up the cups that are still available to me and move into my future. And that's where you're headed. Oh, look at that. 7 of Cups. Having to make a choice. Realizing you can no longer have the luxury of sitting on the fence dreaming about woulda, couldas, and shouldas. You know, this is your opportunity to pick one, concentrate, home in, and proceed. And that's what you're doing. You're understanding that very well this week. So, kudos to you. And the World card. Yeah, starting fresh, new opportunities. Wow. This is a, you know, travel, fulfillment, collaboration, a life achievement. So, whew. But accomplishments, like holy cow accomplishments. You know, this fulfillment, travel. You're definitely going full circle. Where you started from and where you're going to. So this is a new beginning, and you know you've earned it. Wow. I'm very happy to see that for you. The Star card. Just put your toes in the water. Gotta appreciate that. Hope, faith, renewal, spirituality. The future looks good. There's good omens. You know, the universe is opening so many doors and opportunities here for you. And it's saying it's something you wanted. And this is luck. So you are understanding that better than most. And you're very grateful for having this opportunity. And you're not wasting it. You're not sitting here daydreaming about it anymore. You're actually realizing it is time that you get on board and get moving. So, wow. Oh, and the Lovers. New opportunities, new beginnings, coming together of two like-minded people. You know, this harmony, relationships of all kinds. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, your other half. You know, this can be partnerships, friendships, family, relatives, friends. Wow. But there is a good partnership coming in for you. You know, value, alignment. If this is a couple, it's a deeper love. You know, this is your strength. And you're very strong together. You fit together. You know, you accomplish things together. You've got each other's back. You protect one another against all. So you're your own best advocates in life. Oh yeah. 2 of Cups. Coming together. Wow. Communications, collaboration, friendships, companionships, communications in all directions. This is a very strong bond. One that is going to last a very, very long time. And you are glad to have had the opportunity for each other. So, wow. That is so beautiful. Like, And the Moon card. Yes. You're picking a new path for yourself. You have decided, instead of going down the path that everybody else goes, you're stepping off into your own new future. You're feeling inspired. You've had dreamed about this. So wow, no more fears, no more anxiety, no more holding yourself back, no more self-doubts. This is you understanding it's time. You may have to lose some partnerships in order for you to achieve your goals, but you're willing to do that, and that's very smart. You know, if they're not with you, the old saying goes, then they're against you. But you have already picked a new path. You're taking care of your health and your wealth, and you literally, physically, for some of you, it looks like you're starting a whole new health thing, like how you eat, what kind of exercise, all those qualities, because it's something you desire. Nobody's telling you you have to do this. This is something you know you want to do to better yourself. So you're no longer overeating, over drinking, substances, whatever, you've been overindulging yourself with. You're calming down now because you're realizing it's time to take care of yourself, no longer going off the deep end. Time to reel that back in. We took a contract coming in for many of you, the Justice card. Cause and effect. Time to get this legally dealt with. This could be, like I said, a contract of some sort. And you have more clarity. You really do. You were listening to the right people. There's balance, cause and effect. This could have been an old debt that was owed to some of you, and you're finally getting it paid back. This could be signing of a contract for a job, signing of a contract to rent a place. Like, there's so many contracts out there in so many different areas, but you're making sure that whatever this one is for each and every one of you, is that it is done fairly, above board, and you're getting the better half of it. So that's really smart movement for yourself. And the Three of Rods, yes. Looking out to horizons. Some of you, it's travel. Maybe perhaps you have put your resume out there to different parts in the world. And now you got an answer, and you have to ask yourself that great question. Well, do I want to stay or do I want to go? But it's hard for you right now, but you have a desire for this. You want to travel, you want to have new experiences, and you're willing to do what it takes in order for you to achieve your dream. So this is just the beginning. You are comfortable where you're at. You have enough. You can sustain and take care of yourself, and you're very much aware of all of that. But that excitement for something new is pulling on you. That's that opportunity. And you're realizing that you need to do it instead of think about it, because that way you always have the saying, I did that once, those sort of things. So wow, you have a great opportunity here, and you got backing, you got people trying to help you, steering you in the right direction, giving you good information. So you are really starting something absolutely new in your life. All right, one more tarot card. Yeah, Justice, see? That's that contract. There's a good contract coming in for you. Fair, above ground, knowing what you're doing. Right place, right time. You got people taking care of you, you taking care of yourself. And what you don't understand, you'll question. You'll make sure you get the best deal for you. This is a whole new opportunity, a new beginning. And it's just the starting of this. You got much farther to go and more to accomplish. But this is your contract that you wanted. It has arrived. So, whoo! It's quite astounding to watch you. All right. And your oracle card. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confidence that arises from overanalyzing the opposition. There you go. Don't think so much. Go with the flow. All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.